the grammar that I am supposed to be studying for this level. And once I study, I don't only study grammar. I say hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just found out that the one I recorded before was not facing me. Actually, it wasn't. It was recording, but it wasn't facing me. You know, when you put the camera, I didn't put the camera to myself. Enough of that. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lema, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I'm Lema, and I create content about languages and how I get to improve my language learning and study tips to better improve yours. Thank you. So today I am going to be telling you how I learn vocabularies in 4+ languages. I learn 4 languages at the moment, which is really kind of an adventure for me. I learn Italian, French, German, and Korean. So in these languages, like, I am in certain levels in them, and I am working on making myself have a certain fluent to reach to a certain fluent level where I can be able to express myself in these languages and also show off. I'm just kidding. I'm just like, maybe to like, it's a flex. Yes, it's a flex to like know languages. And if it's not a flex, if you are forcing yourself to learn languages, which I know nobody can even do, force themselves to learn languages. But people that do force themselves to learn languages because of some certain things, God is with you. I am with you. I am going to be there to follow you through the way with my videos, and I hope my video helps you in your journey. I know it's not easy, but learning these languages can be of help to you someday or in any situation that you are in, and you'll be grateful for learning this language. So in most of these languages that I am learning, these 4 languages, I would I say that I can introduce myself basically, and but I can say some things, but not like very well, like not like French. And for Korean, I can introduce myself in Korean. I can say some basic phrases in Korean. And German, I can express myself. I can talk about life situations. I can introduce myself. Basically, listen to music. I can watch a video in German and I'll understand close to 90% of it. So the first thing about what I do is like to create a study routine for my language learning, which is one of the fun part of my language learning, like doing all those little plans on your language. I set a schedule for like 2 weeks for French, 2 weeks for German, 2 weeks for Korean, 2 weeks for Italian. So it's leveled it's leveled at a certain point, and I go and search for the vocabulary so that I am in play. No, not the vocabulary. I'll go and search for the syllabus the syllabus for each language, like for each level that I am in, the grammar that I am supposed to be studying for this level. And once I study, I don't only study grammar. As I study grammar helps me to like know how the sentence structure is, how they talk, and how they relate to each other, and how they express themselves. So once I learn the grammar, I go and practice my vocabulary, because I will know because I already have a study plan, so I will know what I'm doing in this language. Not that I'll pile them up and make myself burn out and confused and give up and not want to study as much languages as I want to study. So the second is I use mnemonic devices and techniques. Sorry, mnemonic is technique is using mnemonic technique. Forget the big grammar. Using mnemonic technique is just like relating something to something you already know or something similar, something that will make you easily remember the vocabulary that you have learned. That is what it basically means. And me, I have come across using that technique, so which is why I'm telling you guys, it's very helpful in remembering vocabulary that you don't know. So some like in French, they call door port, port, port. So in Italian, and I then started learning Italian, and then I realized that door in Italian is also porta. I was like, wow. And they have the same um spelling and similar pronunciations. Port, porta. So those kind of using a memo technique will really help in remembering your vocabulary. The third thing is that using I do like something like what they call using of flashcards. I would like put my notepad on my phone and then write down the English words of the vocabulary that I've learned, and then close my book and then start filling in the gaps, like by filling in the language and learning like Korean. I did that for Korean, and I knew like 80% of the words I wrote down, which was a good thing. Percent of it, so using your learning the language. But if you are not doing learning like that, if you cannot, I would say you try using the main mnemonic technique, which is why I'm giving you multiple tips on how I study my learn and my vocabulary. So the fourth thing is like to talk to yourself. Talking to yourself is just being free and saying stuff like as if you're someone is actually there with you, but no one is there with you. So it's this way even helps you build confidence and also like know minor vocabularies, like maybe today I want to eat rice, I want to eat beans. Hmm? Je veux manger le haricot, je veux manger le riz, something like that. You just like say those things. And the fifth one is like to join language. I join language communities in Interpals and Hello Talk. They are really good for you to like talk with people, engage yourself in whatever you're doing. And then last but not the least is like immerse yourself in language, which is my favorite part. Like I go search about the country, culture shocks, people living there, people like from my country living in the country, how their experience and what fun things to know about the country, where it started and all those stuff. So with everything I gave you guys, that would be like all of the things I used to learn my vocabulary for plus languages, and I hope it helps you in your language learning journey. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share to your friends. Bye. Annyeong.